Man, that always surprises me when that thing pops up. Um, Good morning, guys. Good morning. I'm up early this morning, so I thought I'd talk to you all a little bit. I showed a little bit on a friendship journal that we learned on another YouTuber who does friendship journals, and she gave us the idea. A friend of mine and myself decided we're going to do this friendship journal that is, well, let me show you the one I got from my friend. I already showed you the one I made for my friend, but then now I want to show you the one I received from my friend. Now, this is the one I received from my friend. A friendship journal is nothing but a it's made with, what is that? Oh, that's this clothespin. I was wondering what that was. Okay, it's nothing but it's 5 pages. You take 5 8.5 by 11 pages, fold them in half, stitch them or staple them or whatever together, and that is the journal. And so now this one is volume 1 for June of 2017. She put that on mine. I've had a lot of people ask me if I would show the one that I received in return. I showed the one that I sent, and now this is the one I received in return. Now I'll just make it real quick so you get the idea. This is a journal. We are doing one a month, and then we exchange them at the end of the month. You can do this with a friend. You can do it with a family member. You can do it with your mom. I mean, you can do this with anybody and just mail them back and forth or give them back and forth. And every month you have one. And so I'm working on, let me just show you the front. This is the one I'm working on right now for my friend for the month of July. So I'm putting some things in here for the month of July, and I just, jot little notes in there. I put maybe a little art project in there. You can put anything in there, anything you want. Just fill up those pages, and have it ready to go at the end of the month. This one I just tied shut with a hole here and a hole here with a ribbon, and that's what has that one bound together. Now this is the one I got from my friend for June. And so now see, she's got little envelopes, and on everything in the envelopes, like there's a little note here. It says, remember to look in all envelopes and behind tags for journaling. And she did. She wrote on everything. And so it's just a journaling. And here she's got the story begins. And then in some stamps in a pocket here with tags, journaling on the back of all the tags. And like this one, her favorites. She wrote down like her favorites here and different things. And here's just some quotes. She says, I know you love quotes. And so she put some quotes in there, and that are very fitting. They're very fitting for me and for her too, And see, there's a tag with journaling on the back. She's got, it looks like maybe she used like sprays or just inks to color the backs of the pages. She's got washi tape on every one of the seams here. Another envelope here. And here again, she's got sprays, or maybe it's distress inks, maybe. But then she put stamps like their elephant, and she said something about the elephant. And then, here's some British stamps, and she mentioned that. And then, of course, the butterfly and her bird. She loves birds. And so this one, because it was her first one, she told me a lot about herself. And so I'm looking forward to the next one because each one, and she knows I love butterflies, so she put butterflies in there, and she does like I do. Uh, I never glue down a butterfly's wings. I glue him down in the middle so that his wings are still free. And again, and there's a beautiful tag with a bird and a birdhouse and journaling on the back. And then here she put in a tree, and the tree has got like some glitter on it, and looks like she's got some glitter spray on the behind. I don't know. You know what I mean. And she says how she thinks that these kind of trees are special to her. And she put a lot more journaling than I did in mine. Mine, I have a whole bunch of stuff in mine. You'd see it if you look. And journaling on the back of this card, she journaled even on the end on the pocket, in but the colors that she used and just beautiful. And she's beautiful. There's another little envelope with another little tag in there. Beautiful papers. So much inspiration in here. A lot of tags about life and love and believe, home and friend memories. A lot of stamps. You know, I've already read through this thing like 2 or 3 times because it's um it's heartwarming, and it's just you get to really know your friend, and it's like an outlet too. I just love it. And I had something going on in my family, a little bit of sadness in my family, which was just temporary. But rather than holding it all inside of me, I was able to write in the journal for her because she is my friend, and I know she understands and see on everything. Friendship is precious not only in the shade but in the sunshine of life. And thanks to a benevolent arrangement, the greater part of life is sunshine. And that was written by Thomas Jefferson. And that is good. See, look at there. And here's another butterfly. That's a flutterby, actually, because it's not anything like butter, and it just flutters by. Then there's a little Chinese symbol, and it said this is in kanji for long life. And then she's got a stamp that says to be continued. And that's it. That's all it is. And then she tied it together with a little piece of ribbon. And so I love that. Thank you, Cheryl. I will cherish this. And what I'm going, well, I could open that ribbon and retie it. But what I'm going to do, but I haven't done it yet, and I do need to get to it, is I'm going to make a box. And the box is going to be 6 inches wide. Maybe it'll be like 6 by 6, and I'll be able to put each one of these in the box. I'm going to make it, maybe 3 inches high, 4 inches high, and I'm going to decorate the whole box. But that's what my journals are going to be in. And in a year I'm going to have 12 of these, all from the same friend, and it's going to. I'm just having a blast with it. I'm got hers started for July, and see how beautiful they're going to be when they're just all stacked together in that box. I think 6 by 6, 6 by 6, and maybe 4 inches tall is where they're going to live. And then I'm going to decorate the box. But I wanted to share that with you, and so because I believe it's such an awesome idea, is to just get a partner of whoever, your sister, anybody, and start a friendship journal that you exchange once a month. And they are so, like I say, I've went through this one that Cheryl sent me, and I've went through it. Like, I have already read through the whole thing maybe 3 or 4 times. And I will continue doing it. I will continue going back to it. Usually, you write a journal is for yourself, but this journal is written especially to share. So that's it. That's what I wanted to show you today. That's what I wanted to show you. And I think I have something else I was going to show you, but I can't think of what it is right now. So I'll just have to make an. Man, I get them whiskers. I just felt two of them. Then I have to go in there in the bathroom and get my. Oh, there's three. I gotta get my tweezers and pull out my whiskers. So I look like Santa Claus. I don't want to look like my husband looks like Santa Claus. I don't want to look like Santa Claus. But but yeah, that's what I wanted to show you today, and to give you that idea and hopefully some inspiration to do that, because I just when I heard about this idea, I just flipped. Well, I didn't flip, but I thought it was great, and I'm going to enjoy doing that, and we're going to do it for the whole year and maybe even longer. That's right. Okay, I hope you all have a joyous day, and realize all the blessings that are around you. And I want you to know that I love you dearly, and for watching. It's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I get a little bit giddy, but anyway, may God watch over you every step you take, every move you make, and you have a good day. And come back. See, I'm reaching for my mouse. Whoops. And there I am. Okay. Love you guys. Bye bye.